Hello everybody, hope you're all having a good day so far. We are back on Fallout New Vegas on our challenge run we're doing. I realize it's been a little while since I've made an episode on this. That's partially my bad. I kinda have too many projects going at the same time right now, that plus me being back at work. It's definitely been a little longer than I would have liked for another episode of this to get started. I thought I'd be able to make one like once a week, but right now it's looking like once every few weeks I get around to another episode of the projects I'm working on. So just a little heads up about that, when you guys can expect the episodes of each individual series to go out.
Welcome. Come on in.
What? Hi, let's go outside, shall we? Well, yeah, we are in Novak right now, and just to catch you guys up, to any of you who haven't seen the first episode of this, I am doing a challenge run where I have 1 HP. I cannot be detected in combat at all, so at the top of my screen there, if I'm in combat and it says detected or danger in red, that means I failed the challenge and I have to reload my quick save. Another couple things is I am on survival mode. So if I go to my stats here, I have a hydration, food, and sleep meter. And as well as everything has weight, so even the ammunition here will have weight, as you can see on the right side there. I am also on the hardest in-game difficulty. If I go to my gameplay here, you can see it says very hard there. And what else was... oh yeah, every episode I have a wheel I spin that's going to give me a random debuff, and I have to follow that for the entire episode. Last episode, the debuff I got was explosives only, and it made it pretty interesting. So I think for this one, if I spin the wheel and I get explosives only again, then no, we're gonna respin it and get something different. I know I have a handful of different things on there, so that they should all be pretty interesting. So I guess, yeah, let me pull up the wheel and we'll give that a spin, see what we're going to be doing this episode. Alright, here we are at the wheel. I'm actually going to go ahead and just remove explosives only from the wheel for now. So right now, we have player ×2 size, hip fire only, and I can't spend money. So whichever one of those three the wheel lands on, we will be following for the entirety of this episode today. Ooh, I can't spend any money. Okay. You know, that's not that bad. Not that bad. Let's get back to Fallout here. Hey, hope you're having a good day. So I had something else come up in this video once again. That's a new problem I've never had to deal with before. You know, me being a new channel, I've only been doing this for like 2 or 3 months now, and I do everything myself. So I kinda have to learn as I go with this. So there is a very slight echo for the NPC dialogue in this video, and I believe the cause of that is I actually had my game audio too loud, and my headphones I use are not very good, so with my volume being that loud, you can actually hear the echo of my game audio coming through my own headphones and my mic picking it up. So it's just it's not that bad. It's just there a little bit. You'll notice it as the video goes on. Once again, I'll try to correct this for my videos going forward, so I can continue to bring you guys the best content I can. And thanks for taking the time to watch this. I hope you can enjoy regardless. Okay, So we cannot spend any currency this whole episode. So no matter what I find, I'm not allowed to spend money in any way. Hey, at least we don't have weapon restrictions, so I can use our brand new rat slayer we got at the end of last episode. I forget what level we are. Oh, we're level 3. What do our skills look like? Like our guns? 44? Okay. Not that bad, not that bad. I'm gonna eat something, and then maybe try to find a place I can sleep for like an hour. Just to get our stats going down a little bit. Yeah, I guess we'll eat a barrel cactus. Oh! It killed me. What? Wait a second! Why did eating the barrel cactus fruit kill me? Hang on. Hang on a second. What does it do? Endurance -1. No way! The negative endurance killed me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've never seen that. God dang. I guess we're gonna sell the barrel cactus fruit. Brahmin steak. I kind of want to save that. Yeah. We'll just eat, like, some of these. And there's got to be somewhere I can sleep. Let me have a look around here, see if I can find a bed somewhere. If not, I'll probably just go back to Good Springs and sleep there for an hour. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna just fast travel back to Good Springs really quick here. Just get a little bit of a nap, and then after that we'll probably do the Cold Heart quest. Oh, Trudy in the distance from our fight with the powder caners. She's still crippled. Aw, man. There we go. We'll just sleep for like 2 hours. Alright. Double check our stats. Sleep is good. Food and H2O are okay. We can just eat like that, and we'll be good for a while. Alright, so let's go turn in Cold Heart, because that's just some easy experience. It is super early in the morning for me, by the way. I still have my cup of morning coffee here. So we just talked to this guy.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement.
I'm sipping on my coffee. To those of you who are coffee drinkers, now, I believe this is more of an acquired taste. I haven't met anybody who likes it aside from myself and my brother, but I've drank my coffee like this every day for about 5 years now. I will get black coffee. My favorite brand is gonna be Dunkin' Donuts, their original blend. So I get Dunkin' Donuts original blend coffee, and all that I add to it is honey. I make sure to buy local honey that's from my area, so that way it's healthier for you. But yeah, I'll just add a few swirls of honey, stir that up, and I'm good to go. It's my favorite way to drink coffee, and yeah, you should give it a shot. And let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's definitely an acquired taste. I feel like you have to like things that are a little bit stronger and darker to enjoy it. But surely somebody aside from just me and my brother likes this stuff. Like, there's got to be more people out there. Legions attacked Nipton, burned and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Ooh, 225. Did we level up from that? Ah, we're just shy of a level up. Okay, maybe we have another easy little quest we can do real quick. Return to Ranger Ghost. Yeah! Oh yes, let me give you a good look at our character here. Our character's name is John Cena, because we just can't be seen. It's literally impossible for us to be seen. Hello, Ranger Ghost.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Yep. Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
There we go. There's our level up. Level 4. Alright, now, I've been dumping the majority of my points into Sneak, as you can tell. It's at 60, just because we can't be seen, so Sneak is very important. However, I'm thinking we should distribute points into some other things here. I'm just shy of getting lockpick and guns to 50. I would need 16 points to do that, and I can only assign 15 right now. Alright, well, lockpick to 50 seems logical to me. I have 7 more points. You know, let's put them into speech, just so we can pass some speech skill checks, you know? Yeah, let's continue. I think that seems good. You gain double the bonus from reading magazines and 1 additional point from skill books. That's pretty good. I do like that. Rapid reload. That's not very important. All thrown weapons fly farther and faster. Intense training is pretty nice. Although educated, I think I have to take educated, right? 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. Yeah. An extra 2 skill points is gonna really add up over time. I mean, max level is 50. That means we have another 46 levels to go. Or it is 50, right? Yeah, I remember it's 50. So, 46 times 2, that's gonna be an extra 92 skill points. So if we take educated now, in the long run we'll get an extra 92 skill points to distribute, so that is just definitely worth it. So I can't spend money, but there's nothing saying I can't sell things. So I'm gonna go in here. And,
Quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Heard that.
Background?
What do you have for trade? Well, you have a bunch of money, so selling things is not gonna be an issue here. I don't have any weapons I want to sell. Okay. Aid. Barrel cactus fruit. Endurance -1, so anything I have that says endurance minus something, we're selling right now. Okay, it was literally just the barrel cactus fruit. Alright. Well, let's head out. Is that? No, it's just a regular book. I thought I saw a skill book there for a second. I was like, wait a minute. What other quests are we looking at right now? Just the DLC ones and then the main quest. Okay. So, we already have Novak discovered. I'm thinking we help Boone with his little quest he has, but we don't take him as a companion. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like companions on this challenge run would make it easier and kind of ruin it. So, I'm going to go help him out just for the bonus XP, and we'll leave him behind so that way we don't ruin the challenge for ourselves. Alright, here we are back in Novak. So we have to wait until nighttime to meet up with Boone, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and, is there like a bed? What time is it right now? 5 p.m.? Alright, we're just gonna wait, like, 4 hours. That's a little too long there. There we go. Alright, we just waited a handful of hours. You could see Boone on his way into the Dino Bite there.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Okay. I guess I have to wait for him to walk up the stairs. Go on. There you go.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What do you mean sneak up on you? We just had a conversation in the store about me wanting to talk to you. I followed you up the stairs. I heard there was a sniper nest up here.
I think you better leave.
Do you treat everyone around here like this?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Alright, why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Sorry about that. I had an alarm start to go off on my phone there. I forgot I had a couple alarms set. I was just turning those off. You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Alright. What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
Okay. So, somebody here sold his wife as a slave to the Legion, which is pretty messed up. Poor guy. I already know who it is. It's gonna be the old lady who is inside there. But yeah, we're just gonna do this just to get some XP for ourselves. Hi. Okay, so you're just on your way out. Nice. Perfect timing. We're not actually going to acquire Boone as a companion. Here we go. Bill of sale. You know what? I might as well take the bottle caps while I'm in here. Okay. There we go, bill of sale. She sold her for 1,000 caps. Heartless.
Howdy.
So now we're just gonna go talk to her.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Come with me. You know what? Actually, let's see if we can get any interesting dialogue from her first. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Alright. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
So hopefully my anti-gore mod is, still working just fine. We're definitely gonna get the chance to see it here. Let me go ahead and put on the beret, Boone's beret. Alright, so we're on our way back up into the Dino Bike gift shop here to talk to Boone. Oh, Boone. Nice shot.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, really fast, before I continue the episode, I'm gonna drop a save here. John Cena. Yep. And, I'm gonna see if I can get my anti-gore mod working, because, it's definitely not suitable for a YouTube video, I think, how the gore normally is in this game. So, I'll see you guys in just a second. I'm gonna attempt to get this working, and, we'll go from there. Alrighty, I am back, and it is working, which it makes me very happy. I'm glad it's actually working properly. So I don't have to worry about editing out all... Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, we don't have to worry about editing stuff out now. So last time, there was a group of baddies over there that I kind of skipped past. I think, now that I can actually use a gun, I'm gonna attempt to handle them. And, make some money after, plundering their little camp. So I have finished my coffee, and I am on to drinking a body armor now. Those are my two beverages of choice every morning. Alright, let's see here. There we go. We can actually see them now. So we're pretty far away, and we have a suppressed gun. I don't think we really need to worry about me. What? Excuse me? What did I die to? What did I die to? What?
How you doing?
Questionable now. I don't understand. Did an object hit me? Like I heard a barrel sound or something? And then I just died. So I think maybe there was an object next to me I bumped into. That was weird. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That was just downright strange. Alright. Here we are. I'm actually, since I died, I'm gonna drop a quick save here, just in case something weird happens again. Now I can't see anybody. Alright, let's get a little closer. I think this is where we died at last time. Yeah, here we go. That ambience. Okay, it's just normal map ambience, but alright, I missed. She's gonna go over there to investigate. Oh! Alright, clean headshot on that guy. We're in caution right now. They're all kind of moving around a lot. Hit her. Alright, got her there. What are they doing? Hey! Alright! Easy as that. I decided to leave the kill cam on because even though it did cause us to die last time, it was pretty funny, so we're gonna leave that on for this episode. My game seems a little bit laggy right now. I can't exactly say why. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully it doesn't affect the video too much. You have anything really worth selling? I guess anti-venom. Ooh, 40mm grenades, 10mm pistol, grenade rifle. Alright, she had quite a bit of stuff. Same for this guy, okay. How about you in the metal armor? I mean, obviously your metal armor is not worth taking, okay. Gotcha, understood. Missiles, okay. There's just missiles laying around. One of these is a star cap, yeah. More missiles? Alright, what's over here in this? Alright, 5mm. Well, I'm positive the missiles are valuable. Grenade rifles. Now, that's 40mm. This is also 40mm. What's the damage? 80? 61. What's the damage now? 68? Eh. Okay. Let me see. Over there is a spot with some golden geckos and a radiation suit. We could probably get good XP there. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over there, and we'll try to fight the golden geckos. Okay. Not seen anything so far. I know they're over here, though. There's one. Headshot. Okay, well, I did hit him. Wow, these guys are tough, I'll tell you that. 45 XP a gecko, though? Alright, I think I need to conserve my ammo and solely focus on getting sneak attacks. Like that guy. I'm positive that was a sneak attack, yeah. That guy. If I switch between geckos when I shoot, it'll probably maintain the sneak attack bonus. There we go. 45 XP. Nice, we're doing good. See, this is why guns are good for this kind of challenge run. We're gonna have to buy a lot of ammo. Oh wait, no, I can't spend money! Oh my gosh, I can't spend money, so I'm not gonna be able to restock my ammo. Oh! I got spotted? No! No! The baby gecko! Aw, man. I wasn't thinking about the baby gecko. He actually ran around and found me. Okay. Well, at least we know what we're doing this time. Alright, so if we pace ourselves so we can get the sneak attacks, we should be able to clear out these geckos. Oh, one of them is looping around this way. I saw his red icon over there. Oh, he took a lot of damage there. Yep, and I got spotted. Maybe if I'm farther away. Like, let's try it from here. Golden gecko head crippled. Alright, alright. Oh! Nice! See, these guys are worth so much XP, I feel like I kind of have to do this. Now, can I stack critical hits by shooting that quickly? Or do I really have to pace myself to get them? Yeah, that feels like I need to pace my shots to hit criticals. Okay, one of the geckos is trying to loop around, I believe. He's stuck. Yeah, we're gonna get some distance and wait for them to kind of cool off before we approach that any further. So yeah, the no purchasing anything is definitely gonna come around to bite me in terms of ammunition, Because I have to find my ammo. Those are blowflies, okay. I was concerned about those 2 red markers being, what do you call it? Golden geckos coming around this way. But I think we're fine. So we got a little bit of space between us and the geckos. Hopefully they're calmed down now and they're not actively hunting nonstop. I can still see the red marker of one pretty close right here. Was that one dead or alive? That one has to be dead, right? Yeah. Is that one right there? I don't know. Yeah, but it's dead. Okay. What? What am I dying to? What am I dying to? I'm just randomly dying, dude. I literally don't know what's killing me. I couldn't even tell you. Is it something to do with the map? I say we kill like 2 geckos and then we just get out because this is starting to take up a lot of time. Like, there we go, we'll shoot you in the tail. And you're gonna run all the way around over here, okay. So you are not the one I should target. I should be going for, like, you, way over there. And you're gonna run all the way down? No, okay. There we go, we got one. And now he's gonna see us. Maybe if we drop down here. Nope. I wanna kill 1 or 2 of these things, dude. I really wanna kill 1 or 2 just to get some XP. Because 90 XP from 2 of these things would be huge, you know? Okay, he's going back up. And we're spotted. Alright. I think we just go ahead and do something different. Because this is not working out right here. Do I just go straight to New Vegas? Like, see, I want to build up. I want to do some side things and get some XP and money. What else could I do, really? I mean, obviously, there's a lot I could do. I could go to Primm and try to clear the inside with all the bandits. That could work out. Yeah. Before we do that, let's sell stuff. Let's go to the Mojave Outpost and sell this, okay, I died. So that death gave me an indication about what I think might be killing us. I think it's our H2O and food. I think if it crosses this point, we get a debuff for negative endurance, and that's killing us. Interesting! Okay, okay. So, Let's eat a couple maize. And then, probably just like a purified water, right? Okay, food is low, H2O is low. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, save right here before we try to fast travel, now that we're aware of what's going on. I think that's exactly why I'm dying randomly. Okay, so Mojave Outpost. Yes, we survived. Okay, what are our stats at? H2O and food are fine. In fact, we're gonna drink another purified water. That thing's just freaking out. Alright, let's sell some of this crap we're holding on to, and then we'll try to clear out primm. Weapons, I can sell that. Sell that. Ooh, I should be wearing that. Perception and crit chance. I'm gonna sell the missiles, honestly. Okay, remember, I can't spend any money.
Fine then.
So I can't buy anything this whole episode. Alright, yeah, let's just go to primm, I guess. Let's make sure we slap on that recon beret. You know what? I'm just gonna drop this piece of junk. I thought I could repair some of my stuff with that, but I can't. So... drop. Alright. To primm we go. Let's fast travel to primm. There is a guy way up there we could try to kill real quick. Oh! You see that snipe? God dang! Alright, I'm gonna go loot him before I go inside. There we go. Get a little parkour action. Yes, ammo! A varmint rifle to repair the rat slayer. Cool. Repair with the varmint rifle. There we go. This thing does 27 damage. I might need to use something like this with higher base damage just for these sneak attacks inside here. Because not killing dudes in one shot is really gonna make us just fail if we attempt anything in here. Binoculars? Sure, why not? Alright. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna drop a save. I feel like this is not gonna be possible. Not gonna lie to you guys, but we'll never know until we try. Okay. So far, so good. I think we can pull out the rat slayer here. Alright, we're in caution right now. I think if we hide in this corner, we'll be good.
Anybody there?
As soon as he comes over here, we're gonna get seen. For sure. You know what I could do here? Is I could throw a dynamite.
Look out!
Oh, no. Okay. So I think staying in the entrance here is actually gonna be important. Hello. Oh, he's drinking. Ah, it was poisoned! Alright, let's stay somewhere high up, where we'll have a good view over the countertop. Alright, we were still in caution. We still are. Let's wait on someone else to come over. I do not like this. Okay, there he is.
What was that? Anybody there?
No, he's gonna. Ah, he saw us! Come on, get it over with. What was that at the end? Alright, I'm gonna drink the last of my body armor and we'll keep trying this. Alright. Ugh, give me the rat slayer. Get out of here. Alright, now. New idea. Frag mine. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, he was a lot closer than I expected. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. Hunting rifle. What's the damage on that? 30? Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing good. Alright, now this last guy who's coming over, we'll get a frag mine ready. There we go. Frag mine is ready. And now we're just gonna hide, like, over here. I can't exactly open that. Alright, come on. Oh, no! Alright. I missed my shot, but it worked wonders. That actually worked very well. Rat Slayer again. Get our hunting rifle ready for the guy who's about to come through. So my sneak is high enough where I can actually stand in a spot like this, and as long as I don't miss. There he is. He didn't die from that? Last time he died in one shot. Wasn't that a sneak attack? That was a sneak attack headshot, and it didn't get him. Alright, frag mine. I'm gonna throw down like 2. Alright. He should be coming around that corner. There we go. That's good money. Dynamite, good money as well. Another varmint rifle to repair our rat slayer. Now, I think this guy at the end of the hallway here. Oh, is he just not there right now? He completely didn't notice this time. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. That works for us, right? Okay, I think it's safe to say I'm in a spot where I can save. So let's drop a quick save here. And, yeah, let's see if we can do some scavenging. Pre-war money. That's locked hard. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. I believe that's a permanent barter increase. Yep, barter increased by 3. That has lucky in it. Which, sadly, our lockpick is not high enough right now. There used to be a star bottle cap in this room, I think. I don't know. I remember there being one in here, but then the most recent times I've looked, it just hasn't, like, it hasn't been here. So, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, there he is. What? He was pointing at me, but he didn't see me. He just felt like pointing down this direction. He was like, hey, something's going on over there. Oh, there's a star bottle cap. Okay. So there's an enemy through there. And then there's a bunch of guys in here. Rawhide cowboy hat, I'll take that. I think we'll keep the pre-war hat over the rawhide hat. Oh, we got XP. Sweet. 45. Not too bad. So I could just take a peek in here and try to handle all the bad guys. Let's open up this maintenance door and see what's happening. Although there's a guy, like, right in there. Okay, he went around that corner. So next time he comes into view, we can get a snipe. Just gonna patiently wait here for a moment. He does patrol, right? Like, he should come back. He should be on his way back. There we go. Alright, we're in caution now, which means more guys are going to be on their way through there. Let's see if we can take a peek in here at all. There's a guy. Oh, did he see me? No, no way he saw me. I think now what we do is we lob a frag grenade while we still have the element of surprise. Alright, we got somebody! We got somebody with that. Oh, that's the leader. Alright! Easier than I thought. The frag grenade definitely played a huge part in that. It really lowered his HP, and it killed one of the normal guys. Now, is there anyone else? Alright, I'm not seeing anything else on my HUD, so I think we're good. Incinerator. That's some money right there. I guess I could take that, just to have on hand to repair my Rat Slayer later. Well, we did it. There is an upstairs, which has a lot more guys, so we'll have to check that out. Big spoon. Like, wait a second, look at this. I don't think I've seen this. Big spoon? Okay, there's Deputy Beagle. Sure, we'll take all that. Purified water. Ooh. Sure.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
How'd you end up being a hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Okay, I'll set you free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Now, I could pass a speech check here, just for the XP. Yeah.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Alright, just a little bit of XP there. I don't intend to let him actually fight anyone with us. So yeah, let's just grab what we want here. Ooh, stim packs are good money. Alright, let's go outside, shall we? Yeah, I'm just gonna escort him outside, and then we'll come back in and finish clearing this place out. Did I ever loot you? Yeah, I did. Alright, gonna drop a quick save before I go out, because you never know.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
All we did was walk 20 feet.
Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
You're the sheriff now.
Oh no, I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town.
Alright, I'll help bring law and order back to Primm.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up... You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I can repair some of this junk to, make space. There we go. Alright. Let's check our hydration and food before we fast travel. Okay. I'm just gonna munch on a little snack. Squirrel on a stick. It's a little too much. I guess we'll eat sugar bombs, because why not? Okay. So, I'm gonna go fast travel to Good Springs. I'm gonna sell some of this junk I'm holding on to, and then we'll come back into the Lucky Casino here. And, yeah, we'll try to finish clearing the place out. God, there's just bodies in the street from the Powder Gainer fight. Jeez. Hey, Chet.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Alright, let's sell some of this garbage.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay. So what's our carry weight looking at? 178? You know, I think I'm holding on to too many drinks. Between, like, vodka, whiskey, wine, scotch. I think I'm just holding on to too much right now. Yeah, especially with doctor's bags as well. Actually, I'm going to sell some more of this just to clear up some more weight here.
Thanks.
There we go. We made a little more space by doing that. So what is our carry weight at? 168. Alright. That leaves room for 32 pounds of loot for us to grab and sell. How are we looking right now? We look good. Look good. Alright, well let's go back to Primm here. Drop a save. I believe we're almost leveled up. So by clearing out this place, we should get enough XP to hit level 5. Alright, I actually want to see if I can hack into this terminal to open this door. Okay. Hacking is pretty cool in this. So basically, we're gonna pick a word here. Let's try to pick one that has a pretty... Yeah, like this ends in ing, so we'll pick that. Alright, so 2 out of these 7 letters are in the correct location. So it's definitely not the ing at the end, otherwise it would say 3 out of 7. So the word that's correct is not going to end in ing. Studies could be it. It has the S at the beginning, and then it has the I in the last 3. That does match up with 2 out of those 7. Alright, that is 3 out of 7 correct. Here we go, it's probably station. So sparring has 2 out of 7, which I believe is the S and the I. Studies has 3 out of 7, which would be the S, the I, and then possibly the T. So this has those 3 out of 7 correct, so I think it's station. 1 out of 7, okay. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about here. Alright, so now that we're kind of running low on attempts, we are going to go through these symbols and pick some of these. So that removed a dud. Allowance replenish, so we're back up to 4 attempts in the top left there. That removed another dud. And another dud is gone. Okay, that should be enough for us to figure this out. So I did studies, station, and another one. So it could just be one that ends in IES. That's INS. It could be shunned. That has the E in the right spot in the last 3. It starts with an S and it has the U. 1 out of 7 correct, okay. Can I find more symbols? There we go, there's another symbol group. Another dud removed. And another dud removed. Okay. So shunned had 1 out of 7, so it could just be something like that. Selling, I don't know. 0 out of 7 on several, so it definitely doesn't start with an S. Routing? 4 out of 7 on routing. It has to be testing, right? It has to be testing. So routing has 4 out of 7. I don't see any other words in the ones I can pick that would have 4 of those 7 letters in the same spot except for testing. So yeah. Terminal locked. Okay, so apparently I forget how hacking works or something. That actually irritates me. So, what? What? I don't understand. Hang on a second, dude. I'm irritated. There's no way I would forget how hacking works, right? There's no way in the world an easy terminal is going to give me that much trouble. I'm going through these first and getting duds out of the way. Alright, so I went through all the symbols. I removed 3 of the fake words. Let's try selling. 2 out of 7. Okay. Now, is it the letters correct, or is it letters in the right spot with the 2 out of 7? So it definitely wouldn't be anything that ends in ing, because this is only 2 out of 7. So any words that end in ing are not it. Like grabbing, siphons, locking, camping, options, leading. Like, let's just pick an off-the-wall word. Like, let's try dragons. 2 out of 7. Okay. So I think it's the letters correct. Because those both have the same type of letters. See, I don't understand. These all have 2 out of 7 correct. Selling dragons and leprosy. All of those have 2 out of 7 correct. It's definitely not anything that ends in ing, otherwise selling would have had more than 2 out of 7 correct. Dragons has 2 out of 7, and selling have 2 out of 7. They both have S and N. And G. I don't know, let's try options. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm just... I think I'm done with hacking. If you guys can explain it to me in the comments, if it's letters in the right position, or if it's letters in the word that are correct. Because I'm not understanding what's going on there. I used to hack on Xbox, no problem, but definitely Xbox hacking is easier. There's a lot less words to choose from compared to PC, where even the easy terminals like that have like 20 words you can pick from. So, definitely, if you can explain it to me in the comments, I'd appreciate it a lot. I'm just confused if the 2 out of 7 correct is letters in the right position in the word, or just letters in the word that match the correct word. Regardless, let's go upstairs here and finish clearing this place out. Okay. Alright, there's a guy coming around the corner here. Let's get ready to take him out. Or not. Okay, I saw the red marker on my HUD, and I thought he was going to be coming around the corner. He is right over here, though.
Hey!
Ah, no. What? Okay, I loaded my last autosave and it was like way far back. There we go. One guy down. Maybe if I lockpick this, I'll level up. I don't think I'll get enough XP, but we can try. Doctor's bag is valuable. Repair elevator. Nice. No XP for repairing an elevator? Really? Ooh, he was right there. Oh my... What a shot, dude! Holy crap, he's good at aiming, dude! Oh my god! Alright, easy target. Pick this door again. Now I might be able to catch this guy as he's coming into the hallway. Here we go. I know he comes out into that hall, I just don't know when. Okay. I believe he's like right up there. A 100% he's right upstairs here. Oh, he's right up there. I just need you to show yourself. Here he comes. Oh, he saw me, dude. Come on. Okay. Take this guy out. Lockpick the door. Interesting. So the lock position changes every time you reload your save. Repair the elevator. I'm actually gonna quick save right here. There's another one down. What? It like didn't want me to see that guy die. It like blurred. He's coming. He's on his way down. So we're gonna go to the end of the hall here before he makes his way around the corner. It did it again! I think it's because of the cinematic kill cam bugging out. Oh, I accidentally took everything. Okay, well, you know what? Let's level up. If I put all my points into lockpick, the next level up, we can start picking hard saves, like things that are locked hard, which could be pretty good for us. So yeah, let's do that. I definitely didn't want to take all your stuff, like a cleaver. We're gonna store that back on you, buddy. I'm sorry, I just don't want it. A P-roll, yeah, get that out of here. That thing weighs so much. Okay. That guy had a lot of goodies. There's more people. Now, are they coming down from around that corner there? I'm scared to go up and loot this guy, in case they are. Yep, here he comes. Okay. Now, there's one more guy left upstairs there. So I'm gonna go ahead and loot this guy. You know what? Give me your varmint rifles. I'm gonna repair them into like one super varmint rifle. There we go. Okay. Now let's proceed upstairs. Pack of cigarettes. Armor case. Leather armor reinforced. That's what I'm talking about. That is worth some good money. Please don't see me. Okay. Thankfully he's around the corner over there. I don't really think there's anything else in this back section. Ooh, he's like pretty close around this corner. Alright, he's right in there. Well, let's hope this gets him. It did not get him. Alright, let's retreat. I think he's on his way down here around that corner, so let's go to the end of the hall here. I think we flushed him out. Just gonna wait here for a moment, see if he peeks. No. I'm afraid to move up right now in case he peeks, but... Can I see his marker through the wall at all? Alright. I think he's still... Yeah, he's still up there. Dude, what are you doing?
Who's there?
Okay, this is scary. This is tense. What?
Had enough?
What do you mean danger? What do you mean danger, dude? I don't get it, man.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Maybe you are. Maybe I'm just good at the game. Alright, let's get our level up, put it all in a lockpick again. So apparently this guy up above us is like Superman, and he just won't die. Which, honestly, I'm fine just kind of skipping out on him. Oh, wait, no, there's another guy coming around the corner. Right? Maybe I'm just jumpy. Come on. You know you heard it. There you go. Okay. I don't know if we got him last time. Maybe we did. Worn key. What does that go to? Interesting. Oh. He's over here now up above us, so he is moving around. Sexy sleepwear. I mean, I gotta take it, right? Yeah, this last guy is kind of tripping me out, dude. I don't know where he's at, what he's doing. Door to primm. Anything else I can really do? Door very easy? Sure. Suitcase. Jet. Pre-war money. Wow. Okay. well, we just loaded up on chems. I think we go upstairs, we grab that reinforced leather armor, and then we just head out. Right? I think he's right up there. I'm gonna quick save, honestly. I don't want to have to redo all of this if I get seen by this guy. Yeah, he's right out in the hall. Okay. Leather armor reinforced. 199 for our carry weight. Alright. There's one guy left in here, dude. No! Oh! Alright, he's coming back, he's coming back. I think. I think he saw the bodies down there.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Nope. 100% coming back up, right? Alright, here we go. We peek the hall.
Maybe I'm
Ah! Come on, buddy. Oh! He's right there! What? Last time he wasn't in here. Alright, so we wait for him to leave. And then we're gonna peek him with... What's my strongest weapon? This thing.
I wanna see you again, see you again. I don't wanna pretend. Let's do it again.
Okay, okay. I see what's going on here.
Let's turn the clock back on. Something we've done before.
Luckily for us, we just found another way up here.
It's me and you. Stay until I count to 10. Until I fall in love again. Find
You like that?
Dude, since when does he go there?
Stay right here and play the game. Catch me off guard once again.
Last time he stood in that same spot forever. Now all of a sudden he comes over here? Alright, come on. You know you want to come over here like you did last time. Like, what? What is this guy doing, dude?
I wanna see you again, see you again.
He is zoning out is what he's doing. Okay, well, we got him. All the convicts in here are dealt with. Sweet. Let's just grab this armor and we'll get out of here. Alright. Drop a save, now that everything's dealt with, and let's head out. I didn't think we'd actually clear this place, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really had my oh wait, do I have a locksmith reader? Now that our lockpick is 66, if I do have one, I can get into the safe here. No, I have lad's life. Ah, okay. Well, don't let me forget. There's two rooms here. There's this one, and then there's the safe in there. both of those, when we get a lockpick of 75 or a magazine, we can come back and open those. So I need to sell stuff again. Let me see if I'm, like, gonna die of dehydration or something if I fast travel. No, I should be good. Alright, back at Good Springs again. Gonna talk to Chet, sell some of this garbage I'm holding on to, and then I think we'll make our way to New Vegas
You looking
from
to
there.
buy some supplies? Can do.
Yeah. Alright.
Another satisfied customer.
Catch you later. Hey, you there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I have a gift for you that I think you're gonna absolutely love. So if you have an idea that you would like to see included in this challenge run, just leave a comment down below suggesting it, and by the time I get to recording my next video of this, I will look back on the comments, and the suggested idea that has the most likes I will include in my next video. So for example, if you say like missile launcher only or some crazy thing like that, then I will do it if your comment has the most likes. I just wanted to give you guys a little gift. Hope you're enjoying the video, and hope you have a lovely night. Thanks for watching. Alright, let's eat something here, just something simple. Like a maze, with some food and hydration down, and we should be good to save and fast travel. Alright, so the route I'll be taking to New Vegas is actually going to be the same route that I showed off in that video I made a while back called the Secret Path to New Vegas. Although since we can't be detected, I will be needing to do it a little bit differently. Sorry, doggy. I can't risk being seen by you. I know there's a couple more coyotes up this way. Yeah, there's one out there to my left. Where is he? There he is. There's another one right next to him. Right there. That was a good shot on that second coyote there. They just kind of slump over. Poor doggies. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. He's moving kind of funky. He's like in the ground. There we go. Okay. Let's discover the Devil's Gullet here. And let's go on down, loot some stuff. I'm even scared to just walk down stuff like that, being at 1 HP. Not even gonna take that, honestly. The fact that it weighs something now, like it weighs a very minuscule amount, but still. Let's get this can out of here so I don't die. Oh god, I almost died! Did you see that? Jeez. That was scary. Now, I'm very excited to show you guys the little pathway I came up with that is gonna take us to New Vegas. It's similar, but slightly different. I will also be showing off a minor exploit that is actually going to be part of this route. And I had to incorporate this exploit into the route because if not, then actually getting there without being detected is pretty difficult. Like, I don't even know if we could pull it off in our current state without this exploit. What do we got in here? Machete, maze. I'll take the maze for sure. Maze is amazing. Stim packs are good money. A lad's life. Dirty water. I'm not too interested in the dirty water, since I'm still not even sure if I can fully turn that into purified water. Now, I know there has to be a way. I think I just need surgical tubing and enough bottles. Which, actually, you know what? Since we have this discovered, I know a spot I can get surgical tubing guaranteed before I forget about it. If we go back to Good Springs, inside Doc Mitchell's house, there is surgical tubing just sitting on a table in there. So I'm gonna grab that really fast, just to test if I can actually make purified water out of dirty water if I have the surgical tubing. Should be right over here. Surgical tubing, there we go. Hey, Doc Mitchell. You know what? Can I sell? Or I don't have anything to sell. Okay. So now we have surgical tubing. If we find a campfire, we can actually test this out, which I know where to find one. Good Springs source. Yep, right down here. Here's a campfire. Okay. Can I make purified water? I'm not seeing it. I know it's a thing. Unless it was only on Xbox? Are the Xbox and PC versions of this game different? I feel like they are, because I know on Xbox I would make purified water using empty bottles, surgical tubing, and dirty water. That's why I have these empty soda bottles and the surgical tubing. And that's why I've been holding on to dirty water. So, like, I don't know. That's another thing where if you guys could tell me in the comments if I'm right about that, it'd help me out. So that way I don't feel like I'm experiencing some Mandela effect crap right now. Because I swear to God, you could make purified water at a campfire using surgical tubing, dirty water, and empty bottles. Now, if that's only Xbox, that would make sense. Or if it is supposed to be on here, or it's never existed, I don't know. I'm kind of confused right now. But I will wait to hear from you guys until I actually discard those items I'm holding on to if they turn out to be worthless. So yeah, back to our New Vegas route, since we got that out of the way. Let's go to the Yankees Memorial. Do I pick off these coyotes? Yes. There's a lot of goodies in there in terms of food and water that I would like to have access to. There's no way it's just the one coyote, right? No way it's just the one coyote. There's supposed to be like a family in here. Oh, it's just the one baby coyote. I feel bad. Well, we'll take the fresh potatoes. We're not taking barrel cactus fruit because that literally kills us. Gecko steak. God dang, we're getting a lot of stuff right now. You have to be paranoid when you do a playthrough like this with the quick saves, because the death could come at any turn, and then you'll be set back like super far. Alright, there's a couple guys over this hill. If I can go over to here and then loop around, I'll be able to get visual on them. Now, I believe from here, I will have an angle on them. Yep, there's one of them. Nice. Second one? There he is. That was pretty good. Let's scavenge what we can from these guys. 100 NCR. Oh, I accidentally took all. Nice. I love when I accidentally take literally everything. Alright, moving along. Now you do have a little camp right there, which I believe... Isn't there supposed to be, like, someone up above? Keeping my eyes peeled. I know they're over there. There was one to the left there. I see ya. Oh my gosh. Brutal. Aw, crap. Alright, I believe it's just those two. Now there are some mines on the ground. You can see the 3 of them right there. Oh, there's another guy? But where? I don't see him. Oh, is he sleeping right there? I don't know how those headshots weren't hitting. Alright. Now I'm gonna quick save before I try to disarm these, because last time I tried to disarm these powder charges, it literally wouldn't work. Oh! There was another one I missed. Yeah. Alright. Nice. What do you got? Bottle cap? Ramen steak? Turbo? I think there's more out this way, yeah. So we can get some more XP right here. So there's one there. Okay. And I'm over encumbered. Alright, let's like eat and drink something. Just so I can lose some of this weight. That's not gonna do it. Sure, that works. Alright, nice. We did it! We literally can't hold a single item or we're gonna be over encumbered. But we're making our way through this. We're doing pretty good. This rat slayer is coming in clutch. I'm glad we took the time to grab this last episode. Let's discover Hidden Valley. Alright, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna try to make our way through this. Take a sip of my water. Now we gotta keep our eyes peeled for bark scorpions. We don't want to be seen by them as we make our way through here. Yep, there's a couple up here. Now I can sneak past those without engaging with them, so that way we can conserve our ammo. However, there's a couple up here that I just have to fight. There's no way around it. Alright, coming up on the 2 bark scorpions. It should be right in there somewhere. I can't really see them. I'll probably have to use explosives. Oh, I saw one for like a second. Yeah, we're just gonna chuck some dynamite and hope it gets them. Ah, they saw me. Oh, I got it. Nice. Okay. So from here, up ahead of us, there are these centaurs, which, since it's nighttime, I could maybe sneak past them. I mean, I'll give that a try before I go just the full exploit way I figured out. We'll see if we can sneak past the centaurs first, but I guarantee you this won't work. Oh, the lighting just changed by a lot right there. Yeah, I'm already spotted. I already got seen by the centaurs. So, that's not gonna work. Unless we had a stealth boy. Which do I have a stealth boy? No, I do not have a stealth boy. Okay. So, for the exploit, we're gonna get our 357 Magnum. And you need to have one shot of a different ammo type. So, for me, that's gonna be the hollow point round. Alright, I'm gonna drop another quick save. Now, where was it again? It was like somewhere over here. So what we're trying to do is we're gonna try to get up on top of there using an exploit I'm about to show you here. Okay. This should be a good angle. Right about here. Alright, so I'm going to quick save. And then I'm going to switch my ammo type, and then spam tab. Unequip it, hold my movement key forward, and then press tab again. And I'm spotted by them. Yep. Alright. We almost made it up, though. We almost made it. So right about here. Alright, get ready to press F5. And then... yes! I'm hidden as well. Okay, so now we're up here on top of the rocks, which is 100% out of bounds. I don't think I have to worry about crouching up here. That's where we need to go, right down to there. And then we're going to follow that road down. take that pathway up, and then from there, we're gonna take the home stretch to New Vegas. Look at that view. I think that's the thumbnail right there. Okay, so we're out of bounds now. But the problem with being out of bounds is you can go out of bounds super easy, but getting back in is a challenge. Because once you're out, there's like an invisible barrier that goes up, and it's almost impossible to get back in. However, I found we can get in the same way that we got out. So we're gonna be at the top of this peak here. I'm gonna drop another quick save. I'm gonna say like right about here. Should be fine. And alright, get ready to F5. Alright, and then load my quick save. I think I'm too high up again. Oh no, I'm not. And I'm hidden. Yes! Alright. So we did a little skip. We got out of bounds, and then got back in using that exploit with the 357. If you guys haven't seen that exploit before, it's absolutely incredible for just getting around places quickly. Like, you can use that to just kind of move fast through areas. I think I've seen it. I saw it from speedrunners. I think that's how I figured out about it. Speech plus 5. Ooh, I actually would like to have that. How do I make space for this? It weighs 2 pounds. I could get rid of a hat, right? Like the Storm Chaser hat? Yeah, for sure. And then I'm thinking we get rid of that. Turbo. Alright, I'm gonna quick save since we're back in bounds and we're safe. I don't want to be dying. Getting a lot of radiation a second in here. Okay, I think we're in the clear for the most part. No super mutants up ahead, I don't think. That's Neil's shack right there. There's a super mutant over there, but we're definitely out of his view, so... What is that? Is that just scenery? Yeah, it's just scenery. Okay. Alright. So, this hill is pretty dangerous for us in particular because we're 1 HP. So, bear traps or the rocks are all going to kill us. No! Any of the rocks kill us! Oh my god! I didn't think the tiny one would kill us. Okay. No! Let me make it! Let me... Ooh. That is the scariest going this way has ever been on any playthrough ever. God dang. Alright. And the promised land, New Vegas, in sight for us. We just gotta keep going this way. Don't die from fall damage, please. Alright. My video I made a while back where I showed that exact pathway through the centaurs, not with the glitch up on top of the mountain though. I didn't show that. I had to figure that out specifically for this playthrough being 1 HP with no detections. But yeah, the video where I originally showed this pathway to get here is the most viewed video on my channel, funny enough. Even compared to my shorts, it's got more views. I think it's the most liked as well. The only thing that comes close to it in terms of views and likes is, I I barely know you. Don't be calling me master like that. Get out of here. Is, probably my most recent Skate 3 tutorial I did on, like, style. Just a bunch of glitches that are gonna add style to your gameplay. That one got a bunch of views and likes. Which, yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thanks for supporting me, watching my content. I'm glad you guys enjoy. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing. It all means a lot. It all really helps me out. If you guys do really enjoy my content, you know, share it with your friends. Like, if you know anybody who is into this kind of stuff, who likes to watch YouTube and challenge runs, just shoot them a video link of one of my videos you like. Be like, hey, you should check this guy out. I think he's pretty cool. You'd enjoy him. It would help me out immensely. It'd make me really happy, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're gonna hug this wall, and then at the end of this wall, we're gonna turn right and go along the outside of the fence. Ooh. Salesman Weekly, okay. Okay.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although, if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every... It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return, they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Aha! I knew having 25 speech would come in handy. Anything you tell me stays with me. And my channel.
Alright. Some of the farmers, especially Trent Boscombe, claim the NCR isn't giving them the water they need to meet their crop quotas. Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California.
Interesting. Are there more dangerous posts?
Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the Fiends from overrunning everything. The Fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead. Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in Fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
Gotcha, okay. Well,
Bye.
Goodbye. An interesting bit of dialogue right there. I'm not sure if I've gone through that before. I got a little sidetracked there on my way over to the gun runners, but, yeah. I feel like by this point I'm just gonna keep the footage. I was gonna cut it when I got to gun runners, but after that little brief exchange, I'm already almost there, so... My game definitely seems a little bit laggy. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I don't know, maybe I just have too many windows open at once. You know what, in fact... no, never mind. I was gonna say, in fact, let me close some real quick, but it's fine. So here we are at Gun Runners. I would love to just buy all kinds of crazy stuff, but unfortunately I can't spend money this video.
Welcome, sir or madam.
I can sell stuff, though. Powder charge. See, I like the things like this that are timed explosives. We're gonna sell the Silence 22. I don't see myself ever using that. But yeah, like that mine I had, that stuff comes in handy, you know? Okay. Goodbye. Alright. We're getting close to New Vegas. Here we are at Freeside. I would love to do some gambling, but to do gambling, I actually have to exchange money for chips, and I feel like that would go against my rule for this video where I can't spend money. Now, I know it's not really spending it, I'm exchanging it, but I still think that might count in the eyes of some of the viewers, so I'm gonna skip it and not gamble. So right now, we're waiting on these couple thugs to pass, so I can sneak past them. They're gonna be, right outside here. Oh, they already saw me, okay. Well, I guess we're loading my autosave on Freeside. God dang, dude. They saw me so fast. Maybe I can, like, sneak an explosive around the corner? Oh, no. They're already on their way around. Dang it! Okay, okay. I got it this time. I got it. I'm gonna drop a quick save, like, right about here. So when I approach, they start to come around the corner. So I need to trigger them to start to move around the corner. Like so. And then I run into here. I go upstairs, wait for them to pass by, and then I drop down. Or wait, no, I don't even have to go upstairs. Nah, that's a really funny interaction, but I can't. I just murdered that guy in front of a child. Oh my gosh. What am I doing, dude? There's a child next to him. Alright, I think we should be safe. I think there were two, but I don't see the second one, so we should be good to keep moving. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Don't you want the rat?
Thanks, mister.
I thought he's supposed to eat the rat when I snipe it. What? Excuse me? What was that audio? Okay, well, let's keep moving on to New Vegas here. I'm not even gonna look to my right because of that lady over there. Yep, that lady trying to get us to go waste our money on pleasures of the flesh. No thank you. I have taken an oath to not spend any money. So I know there's some thugs that show up around here. I'm trying to keep an eye out for them. Did they come from this alley? No. I know they show up somewhere over here. Right? I'm so paranoid right now. I know there's a couple guys that show up and attack. Guaranteed. I'm just not seeing them. Alright, let's keep going. He usually ends up fighting them. Are they just not here? Wow, okay.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Okay.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your, you know what? Goodbye.
See ya.
I really don't care, man. Hey, a bit of advice. Don't go past the greeter without saying hello first. You think he heard me? I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll get it. Hello, Mr. Robot.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Well, credit check. 2,000 caps.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Alright. We are able to enter New Vegas. He just has 2 Brahmin skin outfits. You know what? I can use those to repair my outfit I'm currently wearing. Never mind, I don't need to. Hey, you can have your clothing back. Sorry, I thought I might need it, but I changed my mind. Alright, well, let's go ahead and enter New Vegas here. Here we are.
Howdy, partner. You come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
This place looks amazing. No, it really doesn't. It looks like a shithole.
The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho, and he's itching to make your acquaintance.
Alright, I'll go there straight off.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
That's it. Keep moving.
Alright. So I would love
Commanding officer after this.
I would love to do some gambling, but I have to spend money to do that. I think this seems like a good place to end the episode, you know? We made it to New Vegas, we did some cool stuff, got into some fights. Yeah. I just want to say thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. I really appreciate it. Like I said, between work and just the amount of different series I'm making videos for, I kind of got a little carried away with what I felt like doing. I should have focused on just a couple. Instead, I have like 4 or 5 different series I'm uploading videos for, so it's probably going to be a few weeks before I get another video for this series made. In the meantime, you should check out the other stuff on my channel, like check out my Dark Souls series if you want, or my Fish Feed and Grow. You could check out my Tarkov video. I'm going to turn that into a series. It's going to be fun. Do some stuff with my siblings on there. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.